Hey everyone, welcome. It's spring. Well, spring at the recording time of this video anyway, sometime in early September. Spring normally brings new energy after winter. A new lease of motivation kicks in as the days get longer and warmer, and we've really started to notice how much longer the days are becoming. We've started to think about summer activities like swimming again in epic places and being at the beach. But this is New Zealand, and spring normally brings unsettled weather, especially that horrible spring wind. The wind picks up and the wind chill can make it feel colder than winter. The days can start off with a sunny morning, and by 10 a.m. it's so cold you need to dress for winter. But our family, the leopards, we've had some great adventures while we've been trying to hide from these conditions, but we've also just had to embrace them, even putting ourselves in the depths of a massive rainstorm in one of the wettest places on earth. Living in a caravan, a small space with 5 of us, becomes hard when the weather's tough out there. But with the potential for another taste of winter, a snow dump in the forecast, we headed back out to the back blocks to a free camp, a place where the scenery is amazing. We love the snow and all the fun and adventure that it provides us, so let's start from the road as we make our way out into the wild.
My home's only for the night, waking up in different places. You wrap me up, let me inside. You're forever my oasis. My heart is home with you. My heart is home with you. When I get lost, you stay behind. When I'm falling, you're my strength, yeah. You lift me up, you ease my mind. Forever holding up my faith, yeah. My heart is home with you. My heart is home with you. As long as the skies are.
It was great to see the snow on the ground on our drive out, and cool we would be able to play in the snow that fell a couple of days ago at our campsite.
Wow, I was not expecting there to be this much snow out here. It's such a spectacular drive out here, in the winter. This place is beautiful. A quick look around to figure out where to park, and of course we wanted to park right on top of the snow. I get a lot of people asking about whether we need four-wheel drive in our truck. Definitely needed it now, needed it just getting in. We were sliding all over the place with the wheels, or we were losing traction on some of them, but definitely needed four-wheel drive here. Probably just about more snow here than when we were here in July. It's now actually September the 14th today, September the 14th. Days are significantly longer.
I'm just clearing a path so we can walk to our Omanapa.
How good to be back here, back in the snow, arrive in the snow this time. Yeah, let's see what the next few days bring, eh?
I love being in the snow, it's so fun, and being back here with the views, it's great.
We've definitely lucked out in previous trips. We've had like a good 10 centimetres of snow, but with this much snow on the ground, it could get pretty deep, although I don't think it will last anywhere near like last time. And we'll also see how the lithium batteries hold out in this cold as well, because we haven't really had, winter just seemed to like change at a switch like this. It was just really, really cold, and then got the northwest wind blew through, and we've had like one frost since in about a month. So this is really drastic change. And if you've seen in the last couple of episodes, this is Sos folks, Olma, Lisbeth,
Yes.
and Owen, Olpa.
Hey.
They've been camping with us for a few weeks, following the famous leopards
I
apparently.
was just going to say they were following the famous leopards.
What are they like?
Yeah,
What do they like?
people. We are just very ordinary people. We definitely feel no fame. So feel free to come and say hi to us if you see us, and grab a fridge magnet. But I'll go and charge this GoPro. It's nearly flat. That sky is massively bright, eh? That's pretty epic. Olpa's got the barbecue going. So we've got our Some steak and some sausages.
I've got the expert working on the barbecue.
Need a few extra little sticks to get it going.
It'll be interesting to see how cold it gets as well, because it's 4 degrees. It's not actually that cold, even though it feels very cold.
I've got these little horses, they're from Collect Day, and I make saddles for them and stuff, and I take pictures to send to my friend because we love making videos like iMovies and stuff with them, because I've got a rider too. Her name's Melissa.
So nice being able to use our floodlights with the new lithium batteries now. We don't have to worry about flattening our batteries by having things turned on. Olpa's just got the barbecue heated up now, so we're away cooking. Good old sausages in a bun, eh? Just the old cheap way to do a burger. Nothing fancy around here.
Sausages in a bun.
Seems like we are in that scenario again where we are waiting. Not much is happening out here. We've had a few little bits of drizzle, but it's 7 degrees, so it's not even cold enough for it to snow. It has dropped down to 5 and then gone back up again, but there is some dark cloud looking south, but we're still just kind of waiting. I've been for a run this morning. Tobes and Siph and Olpa have gone for a wander around the Blue Lake. Toby's trying to find some sledding. Some loud ducks. But otherwise we're just waiting. I think I'll go and do a bit of editing and keep waiting.
It's so annoying waiting for the snow, especially because the other snow was getting really slushy. We got teased with a few snowflakes falling during the day, but then it would stop. In the evening, it started proper snowing, but then it stopped again. By the morning, all the snow had pretty much gone, even though the weather forecast still said it would snow.
So I thought that I would go for a drive up to the lonely pine tree to get a few photos. Saw a painting of this tree in the old Vulcan pub. Pine trees aren't normally such a great thing, but this one looks cool with a cool background. Hey everyone, well I'm up on the St. Bethans Downs Road. There's this quite iconic pine tree here. It's awesome with the background of the St. Bethans range behind it. So I'm going to go take a couple of snaps, chuck up a time lapse, and we'll see these clouds hopefully moving around quite a bit. So with our wireless nation internet, that's what we use on the road. It's not very good reception here in the caravan. So our little hack for using this, if you're somewhere like this, is we just stick it through the roof onto top of the roof, and we've got great internet. It's actually pretty fast. I uploaded a video in under an hour, but inside didn't get much. So just popping it through the old roof hatch on the roof, it's good to go. Even if it's rain, man, this thing seems like it's pretty invincible, eh? The old router, it's been up there in snow, rain, frost. We sometimes forget to bring it in at night. But yeah, our little hack. Alright team, this southerly has like hit with a force. It's literally just started snowing and like the wind has picked up within about 5 minutes. We're in the calm, still quiet. Now it's snowing and like windy as out there. Sweet, so finally we've got some decent snow falling. We'll see what it accumulates to, but it's pretty heavy at the moment actually. We'll see what actually starts to settle though. Might put a time lapse up.
Yay! It was finally proper snowing. We just hoped that it was gonna be a good dumping so we could play in it tomorrow.
Well, the snow is definitely coming in pretty thick. It's cold out here. Came to get the time lapse in, but we'll have a look at the truck, eh? I'll show you how thick it is here. Oh, the caravan. Well, it's been snowing for about 3 hours now. It's definitely getting a good covering over everything. So we should at least wake up in the morning, still plenty of snow around. Not sure how long it will snow for tonight. It was supposed to be a short and sharp snowfall. But I'm gonna pack this awning up because it's getting a lot of snow on the roof here. It can't really handle too much, so we'll get it off. Whoa, that's cool.
There was lots of snow for playing in and lots of ice hanging on our caravan. It looks so pretty outside.
I heard this crunch.
Look at that, we've woken up to snow and blue skies. It's pretty awesome. Beautiful, good amount of snowfall actually. Yeah.
Slanting down a massive hill, and I've been waiting for this since we're last here.
You and me, we go together like chords and melody. Like the ocean finds the shore, I find you and you find me. Like the water makes the willow tree.
Right, Jade, time to go catch some waves, girl. Let's got the surfboard out.
You, darling, made for me. I'm tied up, I'm tethered to. I'm fall down, drunk in love with you. I'm tied up, I'm tethered to. I'm fall down, drunk in love with you. Painting needs a canvas, and a cello needs a string. A writer needs a pen, and the flowers need the spring. The stars are made.
Right, Tybes, can you tell us about your feet?
They're frozen, so now I have to put some bags on, hopefully to stop the cold from getting into my feet.
Well, the kids are just about ready to go to the dentist. Yay for them. 60-kilometre drive back to Alexandra. Looks like they're going to be driving into this big dark cloud here. It's just starting to snow again, which wasn't predicted, so that's pretty cool. They said it was going to be short and sharp overnight, clear blue skies in the morning. Well, I'm happy. See you kids.
Bye.
Have fun at the dentist.
Boo.
The kids were definitely stoked to have been able to get some playtime in the snow before the dentist. They were just hoping it was still going to be there when they got back. That's good. That should make the solar panels do something. There was nothing coming in. We were still drawing power, but I think we'll be getting a bit coming back in now. Sweet. Well, the kids have come back from the dentist. Toby's got a big hole in his tooth, which is probably typical. He loves eating his lollies, so he's to go back and get a filling at some point. But I've got some soup on while everyone's been gone and been doing some editing. We'll go outside though and show you what the snow looks like now, because it's been snowing off and on, but it's melting still quite quickly. Here's the soup. The soup has a whole pumpkin, a whole cauliflower, an onion and a kumara. So it should be pretty tasty. This time of the year it never really sticks around too long, does it? When it's fresh and on the ground. A bit of wind's picked up as well, which never helps. But we'll probably leave tomorrow. The snow will be mostly gone, but we'll see how we go. So Jade, our 12-year-old, she's leaving caravan life. See, there she goes.
I quit. Bye.
She is going back to the North Island. She's going to spend 2 weeks with Oma and Opa with Soph's folks. So she's driving up in the motorhome with them. Going to take 3 or 4 days to get up there, and then she's going to fly all the way back to Queenstown on her own. We've got her a direct flight. So Oma and Opa will put her on the plane to come back to the Wellington, or come back to the South Island, and we'll go pick her up at the other end. So, bit of an exciting adventure for her. Soph's a bit sad about it.
Bit of an intense adventure for Mum. I'll get through.
I find it's just like Jade's going away on school camp. She's going to have a great time, and she's going to come back and be ready to go for some more caravan life. Hey Jade.
I quit. And then next time I have to say I unquit.
But there goes our big, confident Jade, heading out for her own little adventure. Next episode, we're headed for the coast. We've not been to the beach since coming to the South Island, and what a great change that was for the 4 of us. If you'd like to see extra bonus content that isn't on our YouTube channel, we have a Patreon page which starts at $2.50 a week, which helps support us and gives you some extras. But otherwise, we'll see you all in our next adventure.